morning, Barron Collier Cougars. Today is Friday, January 22nd. There will be an Ethics Bowl meeting taking place today, Friday, January 22nd, in Miss Joji's room, room 420, in the Gold Hallway. You may also join the meeting through a Zoom call using the link provided. If you are interested or have any questions, contact Dennis Karashenko at his email or Miss Joji at her email. There will be a physics club meeting on Tuesday, January 26th, after school in room 304 in the Blue Hallway. Good luck to Model UN team at Gator Mun this weekend. Seniors, now you can follow the class of 2021 on Instagram at Barron Cougars 2021. Seniors looking for scholarship opportunities, check out the scholarship page in the guidance tab of the Barron Collier website. New additions are added regularly. The Project Graduation T-shirt contest is accepting submissions until the end of January. Check the seniors page of the school website for details. Track begins on Monday, January 25th at 2:45. Boys lacrosse tryouts will be Monday, January 25th at 5 p.m. Girls lacrosse tryouts will be Monday, January 25th at 2:45. Last night was senior night for the girls varsity soccer team. They beat Fort Myers 2-0. Madison Conway and Loa Shea each scored a goal with assists by Eden Abazar and Loa Shea. The Barron's women's JV soccer team had a tough loss for Fort Myers yesterday, which brings their record from 9-3 to 3. The team played their final game at Naples next week. Stay tuned for a video from Youth Leadership and Mr. Dawes.
Hi, my name is Amanda Bates, Senior Director of Leadership Programs for the Greater Naples Chamber. Juniors, if you want to become a better, more connected leader within your school and community, then you need to join Youth Leadership Collier. Youth Leadership Collier is a program of the Leadership Collier Foundation with the Greater Naples Chamber, which aims to develop ethical leaders committed to be active in their community. Over a fun week during your summer break, you'll have unforgettable experiences and build relationships to boost your success as a student and a leader. The program begins with a weekend of team-building exercises and leadership-enhancing activities. Students then move on to daily sessions designed to give you first-hand experiences in different aspects of the community, such as healthcare, business, the environment, local government, law enforcement, the arts, and more. You will also be eligible to earn 50 hours of community service towards your Bright Futures requirements. You should note, it's competitive to get into this program, so take your application very seriously and give it your best. So, who should apply? Applicants must be a member of the junior class of a Collier County school, including public, private, and alternative and homeschools, demonstrate leadership in your school and/or the community, have an interest in furthering your knowledge about Collier County and community leadership, and commit to 100% participation in the program. The application is open now through February 12th online at www.napleschamber.org/Youth Leadership Collier. Applications received after the deadline will not be accepted. Tuition is $500, but scholarships are easily available based on need, so please don't let that hold you back. For information, contact me, Amanda Bates, at amanda@napleschamber.org, or simply see your school counselor. Thanks, and I hope to see your application soon.
Hey, Barron Collier, Mr. Dawes here from Student Services. I just want to review a new segment we're doing on silly rules to try to explain the reasons behind some of the things we do for you here. So the first one we have is on masks, and we all know why we have to wear the mask. But some of the rules we get: masks must be worn over the mouth and nose throughout the day, except when eating at lunch. This is the appropriate way. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm not sure what this is, except really makes me look like I'm a mean person. So make sure you wear your mask appropriately. Masks at lunch. That's a little simpler. Masks must be worn when standing or walking during lunch. No eating and walking. You might have that skill. However, you can't do it because then the mask is off at that time. But I'm only going 5 feet to the trash, or I'm hungry, I couldn't wait. Problem is that if you go 5 feet, you're going to end up seeing a friend or doing something else and go even further. So we have to make it that when your butt leaves the seat, your mask needs to be on. That's just a real simple concept. And you can't wait 20 seconds, really. You can wait 20 seconds to sit and eat, okay? Sitting at lunch, sit on the paw, sit on the blue dot, depending upon where you are, if it's a paw or dot, all facing the same direction as everyone else in the cafeteria and on the same side of the table. But we're both sitting on the same side of the table, it's just not the same as everyone else. And we ride in the same car, so why can't we sit together? And my favorite, but we're all wearing masks. So I understand there's a lot of different reasons why people might feel they can get closer together. You might ride in the same car, but at lunch, not everyone knows that. So keeping it uniform makes it simple, because we all know that despite the fact that we tell you something 1,000 times, you hear it from one friend that you can do something different, you're going to listen to them, and then you're going to get in trouble, and then you're going to argue with us. So please just follow the simple rules on that one. It just makes it easier for you and helps keep everyone safe. Here's the tables at lunch. Of course, that's outside the dots are 6 feet apart. The tables are only 3 feet. That's why we only sit on one side of the table and then sitting spaced out, because we have our mask off. That's why we have to follow that. Inside, the same thing, but it's actually pointed a different direction. I don't know why. That's just how it worked out. So just making sure you sit appropriately in all those areas. And finally, so respectful practices. So we're following this for the Department of Health. These are the guidelines they've given us. We're trying to help you out with it. Keep everyone safe and work with everyone together. So please don't get upset with us. I can tell you that your teachers, administrators, and everyone working here did not graduate college and get a master's degree or do whatever they did to tell you to put a mask on, to tell you where to sit. That's not something we all enjoy doing. So please don't push back on us when we're just trying to keep everyone safe and keep everyone in school. If you have a rule that you think is silly and you want to know why we're doing it, email me on Canvas. I'll be happy to try to work with you, and if I can, I'll put it up on one of these presentations. I already got another one on dress code ready to go. Remember, the last thing here is your worst day at Barron Collier is still better than your best day anywhere else. Thank you.
That's a wrap for the BCTV News. For the Blue and Gray, go Cougars!